Well, we've got a problem. It only took a little bit of goop to get it going. Why does it have to be the hottest day so far this year that we're doing this? Well, it's not supposed to be like that. Morning. Did not find the right sunglasses, but did find another pair of my glasses. Gotta put a little washer fluid in the ridge because, well, we had an inch and 3/10 of rain over the weekend and it's a little muddy running back and forth doing some spraying. So I'm gonna head back over, do some spraying this morning, and then we should be back in the field harvesting. That took a lot more than I expected it would. That's a pretty big reservoir, kind of handy. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, back to the weather report. Inch and 3/10 at the yard where we're combining, and Tim said he had 6/10 up there. So he did a little test cut yesterday. It was still like a 15 moisture, not quite dry enough to go. Grain moisture is a little bit different than dry grain with some green moisture in it. It all has to come down in moisture, doesn't just equalize out. We should be good to go today though. Just kidding, I need fuel in the sprayer. Glad I thought of it 100 yards out of the yard, not 12 miles away from the yard. Well, I got a load, 2 loads of spray actually out, and you guys have seen me spray before, so figured I didn't need to show you that. If you want to see what spraying's like, go back and watch the previous video. Just getting up to the field here with the empty grain truck. They're rolling with the combines, so start hauling the grain away from them, I guess. Well, we've got a problem. But it's not supposed to be like that. Come to find out, it's kind of a problem with quite a few of them, CNH rims. So they have a couple in town. Tim's got them cracking his too, but he's still going. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but at least he's still cutting. We'll see what we can do on this. It's off, loaded up, back in the service truck. Anybody want to guess how much that rim costs, a new one? Find out later. Well, here is one of the dilemmas we got going on. Saw that earlier this year and it's been holding so far, but I don't know if we want to dismount it and then remount it on a new rim and then have a fail. So I actually found one that's like 70% lug, pretty nice new tire, and then a bunch of takeoffs off a tractor that are probably about the same condition as these. Tim's actually down in that area today with a trailer doing some 4-H stuff, so he's gonna go pick up those tires, and I'll go pick up a rim. And then by tonight we might have it going again. Oh yeah, and it sprinkled. Actually almost 2/10 of rain up where the combines are at, says the neighbor. So, well, I'm back at the bins here. Picked up the wheels from the dealership in town. Tim's on his way back. He should be here before too long. We'll get started on changing that tire, putting the new tire, different tire on a new rim, and getting that other combine going. Dad's been cutting for a while, and I've been dumping trucks, but the bin's about full, and so you can see got the man lift out because why wouldn't I use it? I own one. So let's get the tractor fired up and get this extend auger swung or put out there and underneath the right hopper, and we'll go watch from top. There we go. Going back together. Why does it have to be the hottest day so far this year that we're doing this? Drop center's our friend. Holy buckets.
This is why tire guys deserve every penny they make.
And roofers.
And, yeah.
It only took a little bit of goop to get it going.
There goes. Oh, that was pretty anticlimactic. I was hoping for a boom.
Not a car tire.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a much better way to replace a rim. Just having pro co-ops out here. They got the outer dual off, working on getting the tire off of the cracked rim. Then they'll pull the inner rim off, put the new inner rim on, put the tire on. Boom. All right, they got the new rim on. We did get the broken bolt out, which is freaking awesome. I'm still surprised. And they're getting ready to go back on with the tire. Got it all back on. Just pull the jacks out, we're ready to go. Well, if anybody wants to come run a combine, come on out. This will give you real life experience. This is a super short, small crop. I'm right at 100 acres. So Warren is too. It's like stopping every other round just to clean out your rock catch on the front of the header. It's making right now 15 bushel an acre, field average 13.5. We should be able to run about 7 miles an hour faster in this stuff. And I'm going 6 because the ground is so rough. The header's bouncing off the ground and clearing the crop because the crop's so short. So anyway, that's what's going on. it's not all sunshine and roses, but we're getting it.
Morning. All right, what I was saying before my GoPro battery left the chat and died, Co-op came out and they changed the rim out on the number 2 combine. Number 1 combine's the one that completely broke off. Found out that Tim's combine had a crack on it too, so he had marked it when he found it though and saw that it hadn't gone any further. Kind of kept an eye on it, but you can see all the way along here it was not too far off from doing the same thing that Dad's did. So $3,400 I think each. 2 rims on the combine plus a service call to do this other one. We could have done it, but then we would have been way behind this morning going cutting. There is a shop in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan called Prairie Wheel. They can fix those if you catch them in time. They put a way heavier plate in here. I think they cut all the way out to maybe this area, I think. They cut this out and put a 5/8 plate in there. And then they can't work side to side in the flex because they have a lot bigger surface area for that bolt flange. If you're wondering if they're fixable, well they are. They just don't come from the factory built tough enough, I guess. Guess you might just have to put LSWs on the next combines because I think that would be the answer. The rims can't flex like that. Crazy offsets that these ones have. You never know. I'd imagine the combines are just about wrapped up on this 1,000-acre field. Let's see, yeah, it looks like she's already got the Super Bees loaded for me. Leah's running cart today, so I'll hop out here, get the air pressure built up for me, and make sure the air conditioner's turned on. And let's double check. I'm sure it's full because it was. Oh yeah, good to go. £97,000 on that load. That's a good one.
All right, well, it's very anticlimactic, but we're done. All that area is done, and I think we got out of there just in time. The mosquitoes, I don't know if you can see them on camera, but the mosquitoes are out. And last night, when we were finishing up, we pretty much got carried to whatever vehicle we were leaving in by the mosquitoes themselves. I'm not kidding you, they were horrid up here. I probably can't see it on the monitor camera, but I have Warren's header behind me. Hope it stays there. It really is hard to see in this. It's just sunlight just making it a mess. So anyway, we're southbound for some more winter wheat.
Well, Amy picked me up after I dumped the last truck. There's actually 2 loaded ones up here yet, but here comes combines, and I will probably grab the other header and service truck.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching, but don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.